the hell is going on? If they didn't have ice cream, I was going to have to bump up my language to using F words. Hey guys, it's Ken from KBD Productions.
Thirsty Blues!
TV. Welcome back to another Kendomic foodie adventure just for you and just for you.
So, we constantly gripe at Ken about the fact that doing his old just for you and just for you shtick is no longer valid because he's too lazy to use the second camera. In addition to that, he does it with absolutely no enthusiasm anymore.
Hey guys, it's Ken from KBD Productions TV. Welcome back to another Kendomic food review just for you and just for you.
See the difference in that clip? It's not the most enthusiastic he's been back in the day, but there's the two cameras where it actually makes some sense. That particular video, which was done at a Tim Hortons, was posted August 17th, 2014. So it's a few months away from being 10 years old. If you're gonna continue to be too friggin' lazy to use two cameras, then don't use the old shtick that just does not work. It makes you look stupid and it makes you look lazy. Or I guess I should say lazier, because you are notoriously lazy.
We are in the overcast, rainy town of Bradford, Ontario, Canada, to try something that a few people have asked me to try, and that is probably the McDonald's Canada only remix.
See? As I said, lazy, lazy, lazy. Probably Canada only. Well, if you would have looked online, you would have found that yes, this was a Canada-only promotion for a limited time.
And there's 4 items on this remix menu. There's the chicken cheeseburger, the sweet chili junior chicken, the surf and turf burger, and the apple pie McFlurry. The only one I remember from if these were even around in 1989.
If he had done any research on this, he would have learned that the items for the remix menu were not around in 1989. This is a promotion that they did based upon a commercial that they ran in 1989. Let's roll that footage.
Hi, may I take your order, please?
Big Mac, McDLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese fillet, a fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden french fries, regular and larger sizes, salad, chef, a garden, or a chicken salad, oriental, big breakfast, a McMuffin, hot dog, cakes and sausages, maybe biscuits, bacon, egg and cheese and sausage, Danish hash brown, 2 and 4 dessert, hot apple pies and sundaes, 3 varieties of soft serve cones, 3 kinds of shakes and chocolatey chip cookies, and to drink a Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and orange drink is right, and coffee, decaf, 2, a low-fat milk, also an orange juice. I love McDonald's, good time, great taste, and I get this all at one place.
Would you like that to go?
So, we're already off to a really bad start there, Ken. Showing, I guess, just how much of a doofus, moron, idiot you truly are. But oh wait, I forgot. This is all an act. Ken pretends to be a dum-dum for his channel because he thinks that people find that charming. Kendomic, the McIdiot. Or maybe the McMoron? Or how about the McDoofus?
The only one I remember is the apple pie McFlurry, and a lot of people have asked me to do that over the years, just never got around to doing it, so today's the day.
And just to further emphasize how these items were not from 1989, the McFlurry didn't even get invented until 1995 in Canada.
I'm going to get all 4 things. I don't want to use the drive-thru because I'm in the big rig today.
We got a great big convoy rocking through the night. We got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Convoy.
Now let's downshift to the holiday spirit with Christmas Convoy.
Star shone bright that silent night, 90 miles out of Major Town. all in gold and myrrh and frankincense. Three kings put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a Christmas convoy, ain't she a beautiful face? We gotta roll this truckin' convoy to see the newborn king. Convoy.
10-4, King of the Jews.
How do you feel about people that buy those big diesel pickups that stink and make all that racket?
They want to be a big truck driver. They don't know how.
Ken, your piece of shit shackmobile is not a big rig. Just because you think it is does not make it so. Granted, you do have a nice trucker body going on.
And I'm not sure if it's going to actually fit through their drive-thru. So let's go in, order this stuff, come back here, and see if it's any good. You guys ready? Let's go. Hello.
How are you today?
All right, how are you doing?
Good, good, thanks, good.
Excellent. I'd like to try like all the three remix items.
Junior chicken, sweet chili, surf and turf, and chicken cheeseburger.
I'll take all three of those.
Okay.
And the apple McFlurry. Apple pie McFlurry.
Can't do ice cream then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't do that. $17.48, please.
You know what? Can you add a small fry to that, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Aw, the McDoofus couldn't get the ice cream for the McFlurry. So he had to be his passive-aggressive self and do his Then he just couldn't help himself. He had to add a small fries to the order. Then he looked down towards the camera without making eye contact with it in a sulky manner, and then apologized because he knew that he was being a complete jackass. But let's take another look at that little scene, shall we?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't do that. $17.48, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't do that. $17.48, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't do that. $17.48, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't do that. $17.48, please. No, that's okay. 2020.
Pizza?
Yep, there you go.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day. It's fun to try them.
And because the McDoofus is still pissed off at the fact that he can't get the apple pie McFlurry, and even though it's not the server's fault or the cashier's fault, instead of saying, "Can I get the receipt, please?" it's, "Can I get the receipt?" Why can't you ever have some fucking manners, Ken? You treat these minimum wage employees like they're garbage because you can't get your way. You're never going to change your ways. You think that everybody in the service industry is below you, and that's sad.
Thank you very much. Let's eat. Woohoo! 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 are back in the car, ladies and gentlemen. And it's once again one of those things where I'm not going to get the whole order. So what I'm going to do, because you guys are way too important for me, we are going to review these and then zip down to Newmarket and grab the Apple McFlurry.
McDoofus, it's not the Apple McFlurry, it's the apple pie McFlurry. Get it right for a change.
Because you guys rock. Let's get the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we?
You might as well start calling that the steering wheel trough, because you're a gluttonous pig, and pigs eat out of troughs. I mean, you call little containers of gravy buckets of gravy, so yeah, a trough is much more fitting for you, although you might want to put your seat back a bit because it looks like your gut is pushing into the edge of the trough.
I'm hoping they put napkins in here because I looked at the little area where they put napkins and they were, oh, sweet.
Who remembers way back when that Ken said that he was going to be a champion for the earth, a savior for the planet, by trying to limit his single-use items? Remember how he used to have those foldable camping spoons and forks and knives that he got sent for free by various people trying to hawk them online? And then he used to carry around his own utensils, and he had his napkin in the Tijuan for forever. Where's your reusable napkin, Ken? Oh, you have to use these single-use paper napkins all the time? Like, yeah, you're such a great champion. You're such a conservator. We all know how he really hates the paper straws because he complains that that's what the restaurants give him now. And it seems like he's not a fan of the wooden utensils that they're using now, because later in the video he's like, oh, looks like we got a wooden spoon.
Thanks, McDonald's, Bradford. So, and I have to do some fries. I haven't had fries in forever.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
McDonald's French fries?
He knew that he had made a blunder by not saying McDonald's French fries. Because prior to that, when his statement was, I haven't had fries in forever, well, if you go back and look at his channel, he had French fries twice during his Applebee's stay. On both days. And he had fries in the video before that, or after that, when he went to the Schnitzel Shack. Like, he's had fries over and over and over again. So it's such a misleading lie that he hasn't had fries in forever. Oh, what? Because he doesn't have them at home in the shack? That constitutes not having them forever? Like, frig. Goldfish have a better memory retention than Ken Domick does. The guy is a frickin' oaf. How about you consider ordering a damn side salad with a meal once in a while? Because, you know, you keep going on about how you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to be healthier. Yeah, you're really showing everybody that you're trying to be healthier by going and eating 3 burgers and French fries, and then you're driving around until you can find that McFlurry. And then when you're told that they only have small and large, you're like, oh, well, I better have the damn large, because fun food does not count.
I'm like, I'm here. Okay, check that out. Little small fries for Ken Domick. They seem thinner. They change.
Yes, Ken Domick. McDonald's Corporation did what Coca-Cola did way back in the 80s when they decided to bring out new Coke. McDonald's has brought out new fries because changing something that's so classic that they know everybody loves That makes, total brilliant sense to you, right? Right? That's like the most amazing idea in the world, to change something that ain't broke. You want to know what the real answer to your question is? No, they did not change the fries. They did not get thinner. They are not smaller. You're just getting fatter, you piece of shit, fat fuck. Of course the fry is gonna look tiny when you're holding it with your fat sausage fingers. Always have to find something to nitpick or complain about to feel like you're getting ripped off. Eh, Ken? Meanwhile, when you go to a mum and pup shop, as you like to say, you complain that it's a couple dollars more for a cheeseburger that's twice the size of what you would get at a fast food restaurant. But nope, apparently spending a couple dollars less for a frozen, reheated cheeseburger from McDonald's is better quality and more value for the money, eh, Ken? Yeah, what a joke.
I know it's been a while, but they seem way thinner.
Ooh la la.
Well, at least we found one thing that Ken doesn't discriminate against. Thick or thin, he loves phallic things in his mouth. 'Cause after all, Ken, that was an ooh la la moment to you. And what are you trying to infer? That the French fry was a pencil dick. This is what I imagine is going through Ken's mind when he comes up with his brilliant phallic ooh la la moments on his channel. Just replace his face with the face of the two women involved. And that's Ken having his little joygasm.
How does National Wiener Biting Champ Olivia Munn sound? Huh? Oh! Anybody? Yeah! Can we bring down the dog, please?
What?
Actually, yeah, you can get anything from the ceiling if you just point and ask for it.
Okay, first of all,
now
Kevin,
this is not a regulation dog, so you're raw dogging
really,
here.
It's really thick.
Huh? Well, thank you. Let's move this out of the way. This is the turkey dog variety.
What do you expect me to do?
Well, I thought you'd just raw bite it. Now, I asked for a tricycle. Apparently, we don't have that in the budget, but we did get the solo cup full of mustard.
Oh
so
my
let's
God.
Just a ceremonial dipping. There we go.
There's a little drip on it.
Don't worry about that. That'll be fun. A little runoff. All right, raw dog it, Munn. Now you have to have some inertia.
You're kidding,
Pretend
right?
you're on the back of the motorcycle. I'm thinking you're getting to the string.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to bite off the string.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
I think the string is the least of the worries here.
Oh my God.
That's not going to be the career
All right,
ender.
so I'm on a bike. I'm on the back of a
you're on the back.
bike. Okay, so you'll be in front of the you'll be in
Okay,
front
here we
of the
go,
bike.
and
Ready?
we're riding. We're riding. Let it be mine, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Raw dog it. No! Now you did not keep forward motion. That is you lost forward motion. Mustard chug. Mustard chug it. Come on, get it down. Okay, don't. All right. Olivia Munn, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was prop humor.
Oh yeah, Paul. Slap me with your thin wiener. Oh yeah, Paul. Just slap me. Slap me. Slap me in the face. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me in the face. Thick or thin, it's definitely going in. Thick or thin, it's definitely going in. Woohoo! Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. I'm Ken Dumick and I approve this wiener.
Than they used to be. And I've reviewed a lot of McDonald's stuff, so I think I know.
You know fuck all, Ken. You think you know things, but let's see, how often do you make a statement and you say, probably, I don't know, maybe? Yeah, you really know your shit.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus fries.
This was like the most asinine thing that he started doing on his channel. Those aren't bonus fries. Those were fries that just happened to fall out of the bag that was tipped over. But I'm really surprised that he could actually count from 1 to 5. Lord help us if there would have been 7.
Check that out. Happy McHappy Day. We gotta eat our bonus fries. Oh, I got them all in one shot.
Jesse didn't want to overdo it on the ooh la la moments. I guess just maybe Ken really does have his limits sometimes. Although, if I really had to guess, he probably didn't catch that. Because that one's a little too over his head.
All right. Let's put that there. So the sweet chili junior chicken is $3.89. The surf and turf is $6.69. The chicken cheeseburger is $4.89. The fries are $2.49. So a total of $20.29 for all these things. And they're all different colors, which makes it easier, maybe.
See? You make it sound like you know something, and then you say, maybe. But yeah, the colors really do make it easier for Ken because we all know that he's illiterate. So he kind of requires photographs in menus and color-coded things to differentiate what exactly he's gonna eat. I guess Rosemary didn't want to buy the hooked on phonics system for Ken.
I don't know which one to do first. I just want to eat a couple more fries. Sorry, guys. These are too good to let that cold. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's do the junior, the sweet chili junior chicken. I don't remember that ever at McDonald's. So
that's because it hasn't been on the menu. It was kind of a menu hack item because they had a sweet chili chicken McWrap. So all someone had to do was ask for the sauce to be put onto a junior chicken. And voila! You have the sweet chili McChicken Junior, whatever the hell it is. Ken just takes everything way too literal and thinks that he knows everything when he knows nothing. As I pointed out earlier, he thinks all these items are from 1989 when the McFlurry didn't even exist for another 6 years.
When the whole remix thing, when I saw it, I'm like, remixing? What are they remixing? Like, if they're going to remix something, do the McGangbang or something.
See? Case in point. He makes it way too easy because he just keeps fucking himself over by making these stupid statements that just solidify him as being a McDoofus. He could have easily went onto the McDonald's website where they would have explained that it was a commercial that they were remixing from 1989. It was their menu song that was from 1989. I showed you the commercial from way back when. I'm not going to do the new one because it's probably copyrighted material, given that it's got some sort of rapper in it. And yeah, he wants that, thinks that they should remix the McGangbang. Yeah, okay, Ken. If you want a probably $15 to $20 sandwich on its own, because I imagine that's what they're going to charge for it, you go for it, okay? And anybody notice how the likes all of a sudden have dropped down to only 1,500? What's the matter, Ken? You're not able to get 2,500 or 3,500 like you were asking on a couple of previous videos? Oh, you're saying that your channel is doing just fine, that there's no ill effects from all the reaction channels. Yeah, right.
That's remixing. So maybe these were actually on the menu at one time.
Nope, these were once again secret menu items. McHacks, as people like to call them. Again, just pointing it out because I like to be repetitive with you because the more we do it, the more it seems to sink into your thick skull.
So a very small junior chicken, and I guess they put a sweet chili heat on there. We got mayo, lettuce. That looks like that's all. Oh, there's the street. I can see it now. And they put it only on one side, toasted bun. So you can see the sweet chili sauce on there. Let's take a bite. First tasting that amazing McDonald's toasted bun first thing up. Then I got that junior chicken. And our junior chicken here in Canada is the McChicken in the United States. And we have another sandwich called the McChicken, which is a little bit bigger of a patty. Doesn't have that little bit of a spicy kick to it. And it's on a sesame seed bun with mayo and lettuce. So that's the difference. So, yeah, take that.
Look at that pompous schmuck grin on his face. He thinks that he's so smart because he knows that there's a McChicken and a junior chicken in Canada. And that the Americans don't get the McChicken the way that we do. That their McChicken is our junior chicken. Well, Ken, I guess the joke's on you because they actually get a better chicken sandwich than we do. So, ha 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 ha, you smug prick.
All right, this is the, what is this one? The chicken cheeseburger. Looks like we've got a regular burger or a regular cheeseburger, and then they throw a McChicken patty on there, or a junior chicken patty on there. One pickle, and it looks like ketchup. One pickle.
And the guy that seems to think that he knows everything is wrong again. There was also mustard and onions on the burger. Maybe they didn't put the onions on his, or maybe they were elsewhere and you just couldn't see them, or maybe he just couldn't see them. But on the McDonald's website, it shows that there's pickles, mustard, ketchup, the cheese, obviously, and onions.
Come on, take it apart. Come on. Oh, and they put the cheese pull.
He is that desperate to get a shtick in that he has to do cheese pull when there was no cheese pull to be had. A processed cheese slice that's already solidified, and he thinks it's a cheese pull. Ken, you really are a real piece of work. This is why you are such a joke, and part of the reason why you are such a pariah in the food niche on YouTube.
Oh, dang it, what an idiot!
What an idiot.
Stop acting like an idiot.
An idiot. You're an idiot.
Is idiot?
Idiot. Oh. Idiot. Hello?
Idiot. Idiot.
And you'll be sitting there like an idiot.
Hey, idiot. Idiot.
That idiot's been feeding us for a week.
Idiot. 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 Don't be an idiot.
They put the cheese between the junior chicken and the beef patty. Let's take a bite of that. I got the pickle on the first bite.
Ooh la la.
The preceding clip was, again, what I imagine Ken thinks about when he does a pickle ooh la la. Ken is all about that sloppy pickle toppy, eh? If you know, you know.
That's pretty good. Kind of like a McGangbang. That is definitely better than the sweet chili chicken. Okay, last but not least, the surf and turf burger. So I guess it's just going to be a regular burger with the filet-o-fish on it. All right, surf and turf. Oh my goodness, it's a double. It's a McDouble plus a filet of fish in there. Double cheese, double burger, double patty. 1, 2, 3 pickles, 2 slices of cheese, 2 patties of beef, and in the middle there is the rehydrated onions. And that looks like it. I don't see any other sauces, just ketchup. All right, let's take a bite of that.
And again, he forgot the mustard. I guess he can't see the yellow that's mixed in with the red of the ketchup. I could see it, but apparently Ken can't. Might want to get those eyes checked, eh, Ken? I wouldn't trust you to be able to drive.
Smells a little fishy.
Ooh la la.
Look at that pompous grin on his face. He thought that making a smelly vagina joke about the surf and turf burger was the ultimate thing that he could do. I wonder what Carol thought about that little moment, if she even watches his shitty videos. I bet you Rosemary and Virginia are so proud of their son/brother. I wonder what Ken Domic's devoted super fans of the female variety think. I don't give a crap about them, so I can't even think of the name of any of them, to be honest. But I know that he has a couple of them. I think there was like a... Okay, thinking back, I think there's like a Lisa Priestman or something like that. And there was some other moderator that he had that had a baby not too long ago. I wonder what they think of Ken making a joke about women having smelly vaginas. You really are such a piece of work, Ken. Really. I just don't have anything more that I can say, because that's the lowest of the low. Like, that's below even fart jokes. And we all know how you love those.
It's not bad. It's very close to being the McLand Aaron C burger that I did many years ago. I think it's 10 years ago. That's pretty good. Out of all the items McDonald has ever sold, the least thing I've ever ordered is the filet of fish. I'm just, when I go to McDonald's, I want a burger or a chicken or something. Go ahead, scratch it, sniff it, the rest is mine.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Tom.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Tell you about the man.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Well, fuck off. And fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Like if you're like you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
What's wrong with him?
And fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
The fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
There's something about that one that's extra salty. I'm not sure if it's the burger or the fish.
As if anything could be too salty for you, Ken. We all know how you oversalt the crap out of your food. We all know how you love sodium. So yeah, you're just trying to find things to nitpick. But in the end, you're gonna kiss ass to McDonald's because that's just the way you are. Even though you said the following about the individual responsible for making McDonald's into what it is today. Here, let's take a look at that, shall we?
If you want to see if you're interested in business and you want to see an amazing movie, what's it called again?
Oh yeah, it's such an amazing movie that Ken loves, but as usual, he can't even remember the fucking name. Oh my, that is totally on brand with Ken. But yeah, it's totally a movie for people in business. Like, yeah, that's what they should be showing in business school, eh? The movie The Founder.
Founders.
Pardon?
Founders.
Oh yeah, The Founder. Yeah,
that was such a good movie.
Check out The Founder with Michael Keaton, and it is such a good movie, and you realize what an a-hole that guy was.
Hey, McDonald's? You want to do business with Ken Domick? The guy that just called the person that established McDonald's into what it was? An asshole? There you go. He'll gladly take the asshole's money. Right? Right, Ken? You'll gladly take money from someone that you think's an asshole because everything to you is money, 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 money first, and who cares about any sort of issues that you might have with somebody. I mean, you hate me, right, Ken? But if I offered you $10,000 to collaborate with me, you'll gladly take it. You'll leap at the opportunity for that, right, Ken? Yeah, because we all know that, as I said, it's money, 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 money. You will sell yourself for a bag of money. It doesn't even have to be a bag. I'm sure for $500 you will sell your soul.
But if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a McDonald's the way we have today.
Yeah, exactly.
He just was not a nice guy, and he ripped off the two brothers, and their name, $300 million.
Once again, in typical Ken Domick McDoofus fashion, he is not fully correct. It's estimated that the 0.5% that the McDonald's brothers should have had, but that Ray Kroc cheated them out of because he was pissed off that he didn't get the original restaurant, could have been worth around $15 million per year by 1977. By the year 2012, it's estimated that 0.5% would have been worth over $300 million per year. So it's not $300 million that they were cheated out of, Ken Domick. It was, well, it could have been close to $1 billion, given the fact that it was per year, not 300 over the course of X number of years. But was Ray Kroc kind of not nice with what he did by reneging on the verbal agreement? Yeah, I can agree with that. That's not the way that you conduct business, especially if you're doing it in spite, because he knew that he could get away with it because the brothers wouldn't have the financial means to fight it or litigate it in court, because he had so much more coming in from the restaurants. But if you look at that or take that aside, he was very philanthropic. Him and his second wife spent millions and I think gave billions after his wife died to the various foundations that they were either a part of or that were set up by the McDonald's Corporation. So that doesn't completely negate what he did, but for all the good that he did, it kind of, you have to take the good with the bad. Ken doesn't understand that. But now he'll probably say, oh, well, I'm a giant asshole, and all my hater channels say so, but I'm really not. So, they said that I can be a good guy if I go give money to various things. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go give $100 to the food bank, which I haven't done in years because I want to spend it on myself because I want to go to Cuba all the time. No, Ken, I'm not saying that you giving money to some charitable thing is going to suddenly make you a nice guy in my eyes. As I said, you have to take the good with the bad, and I've pointed out various times and given you some appreciation for the odd, nice thing that you do. But you do a hell of a lot more bad than good. So just remember that.
He ripped them off. Anyway, but something in there has an extra salty kick to it. Let's circle back. I just noticed they're not different wrappers, but it's one wrapper, and the way they have to fold it depends on which thing they use. So that was very clever of them. Way to go, McDonald's, thinking ahead.
Boy, is this dumbass McDoofus so observant. They've been doing that at fast food restaurants for many, many, many years, Ken. It's not a new thing that's all of a sudden sprung up for this remix menu. Hell, if you look at the boxes for their Big Macs and their quarter pounders and sandwiches like that, they have these little tabs that can be pulled down that indicate whether it's a Big Mac, a double Big Mac, a quarter pounder, a double quarter pounder, and the same thing for the various specialty chicken sandwiches that come in boxes. So as I said, not a new thing, but I guess it's a new thing for you just to make filler B-roll crap for padding the length of this video so you can fit more commercials.
So yeah, this one was the chicken cheeseburger. It's a toss-up between the chicken cheeseburger and the surf and turf. Let's circle back to this one. This is the sweet chili. Definitely a lot more sweet chili on that bite. Again, not spicy at all, but it has that chili flavor and the sweetness of that syrupy sauce they put on there.
Looks like syrupy is going to be the new tangy for sweet items. Yeah, because sauces are all syrupy, eh, Ken? Like, that just makes zero sense. Why can't you just call it sweet? The sauce is overly sweet. We know that you don't like sweet things with your savory foods. So, like, frig. Learn how to describe food. You've been doing this for well over a decade, and you're just getting worse. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the opposite. You're supposed to start off really shitty and learn how to be top notch. Like you're kind of Benjamin buttoning it. Like, boy, oh boy. So that's not even an accurate statement because you weren't top notch to begin with. You were shitty, and now you're shittier. So I guess in a year or two, if you're still alive and kicking to do this, you're gonna be the shittiest. I don't know what's gonna come after that.
I'm gonna go with an indifferent on that one.
Oh, look, you're all of a sudden bringing back your old rating scale? But Ken, this wasn't a food review video. This was a foodie adventure. Foodie adventures weren't supposed to be review or rating system shows for you. So, what's going on? Are you that desperate that you feel that you have to revert back to what was the glory days for you? Aw, Ken's so broke that he needs to go back to the beginning. Too late, Ken. You're already failing beyond repair. Unlike the banking system, you weren't too big to fail. You're just too goddamn big in your waistline. Ken, if you still stand on the scale now and you're doing it naked, when you look down, can you see your pee-pee and your toesies? I'm gonna guess no to both.
Now going back to the chicken cheeseburger. I'm glad it wasn't just a regular hamburger with chicken. The fact that they put the cheese on there is definitely a bonus. This would probably be a would recommend. It's pretty good. And I'm glad they put ketchup on that too. All right, back to the surf and turf, and I'm shocking myself right now because I'm thinking this is the better of the three.
But I'm not shocked at all because I know that this is Ken making up for the mistake that he made earlier by calling it overly salty and saying that it was pretty good, but this one's better, and pointing at the chicken cheeseburger. He wants to kiss ass so much because he really still has this feeling deep down that McDonald's Canada is going to reach back out to him and want to do an even bigger sort of partnership because he had a couple little minor things back in the day. We all saw how well that went. I mean, is the CBO still around? The chicken bacon onion? Nope, it's not. So, their usage of Ken Domick really didn't seem to pay off. Although, if memory serves, I think all that really was is he got to go out and try it before, like, the rest of Canada did. So, I don't really think that that's a true partnership, although Ken's gonna make you believe that it was, something bigger than it ever was. Like, that's akin to Ken going around saying that he's hung like a friggin' horse. A seahorse is probably more accurate.
So this is almost $7, and this is almost $5. So if you want to save money, I would get this. But this is pretty good if you have the extra $1.50, $1.75 approximately. Trying to do math in my head, not easy.
Come now, Ken. You make idiocy look easy. Meanwhile, for that extra $1.80, as he put up on the screen, you're getting a premium sandwich, which is the fillet of fish, and you're also getting an extra burger patty. So, depending on how you look at it, it's either a double cheeseburger with a fillet of fish patty thrown into it, or you could say it's a fillet of fish with a McDouble. Given that they don't put the tartar sauce on, I'm inclined to say that it's a double cheeseburger with a fish patty, a fillet of fish patty put into it. Either way, I still think it's worth the extra $1.80, so to speak, because the fish patty is going to be bigger than the junior chicken patty. in the chicken cheeseburger. And you also get the extra slice of cheese. Now, McDonald's overcharges for a slice of processed American cheese. I mean, heck, if you want extra of the sweet chili sauce on your sweet chili Thai, whatever the hell, Junior chicken, they're going to charge you an extra 30 cents or 60 cents if you want double the extra amount. So they're kind of nickel and diming now with the condiments, sadly.
This is definitely more filling. There's definitely more food in this. So if you have a little bit bigger of an appetite, then get this, your medium fries, your medium drink. But if you want to save a little bit of money and get a little bit of less food, then this is the way to go. I don't mind that. And this is going to be a would recommend as well. Nothing here is a go out and get it now. But try all of them and do them all at the same time like I did.
See, now this is the health advice that Ken gives to people. He shouldn't be giving the actual health advice that people should be following because he doesn't know it himself and he just watches a couple YouTube videos and calls it a day and thinks that he knows all, and then when he goes and tells people misleading information, like buy this sodium drink because it's going to help you, even though most people are consuming more sodium in a day than they should because it's hidden in all the processed food that we eat. But yeah, be a gluttonous pig like Ken Domick and go out and get all 3 burgers, and you too can get that wonderful physique. But make sure that you also throw in a 6-pack of beer a day because, you know, you have to have the alcoholism on top of that because you want that nice round and taut beer belly like what Ken has. Plus those delightful little liver spots that if you're bored, you can either play Connect the Dots or you can scratch and peel them off, apparently. That's something that I saw someone doing, which was a little unpleasant, but to each their own, I guess. So the TLDR is Ken is not a health guru, so do not listen to anything that he says is going to help you lose weight because it's not, and it's probably going to make you sick. If you want to gain weight, definitely listen to Ken and, you know, be a gluttonous pig like him because he knows how to do that.
And you tell me which one you liked. Let me reiterate. This is the one I'd probably never get again. And then I might get one of these in the future again. And I'm thinking I might actually get the surf and turf over the chicken cheeseburger. But this is good. This is slightly better.
Told ya, Ken would pick the one that was the worst for you. And the one that he claimed was overly salty. Which further proves that Ken loves salt. So the nutritional information for these sandwiches comes in for the sweet chili junior chicken. You are looking at 410 calories, 21 grams of fat, 710 milligrams of sodium, which is 31% of your daily recommended value, 43 grams of carbohydrates, and 12 grams of protein. The nutritional information for the surf and turf burger, which is probably the worst one for you, it's 560 calories, 28 grams of fat, 1,360 milligrams of sodium, which is basically 60% of your daily value, 45 grams of carbohydrates, and 32 grams of protein. So not terrible with the protein, but everything else is pretty bad. And finally, the chicken cheeseburger is 420 calories, 20 grams of fat, 1,030 milligrams of sodium, which is 45% of your daily value, 39 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein. So, as I said, he picked a sandwich that had 3 times the amount of sodium of the one that was kind of on the lower end.
Before we head down the New Market, as you guys know, I'm trying to lose weight.
I like my coffee like I like my women. Bitter and murky.
Bing pow. I think
You're a damn
You shan't recover from this one.
So why did you want?
I don't get it. No.
That cracks me up.
So the number one thing I'm trying not to eat is bread. So I'm going to take off the bread off that. Take the bread off that. Get the chicken, the beef, put that together like that. Then take the bread off this one too. Then we'll get the fish, beef. There we go. All that bread is gone. Now we've got this crazy concoction of all meat, processed cheese, and a little bit of sauce. Let's take a big bite of that.
Oh yeah, Ken. You're really trying to lighten the carb load, eh? Even if you take off the entire buns and don't count the half of the buns that you ate on 2 of the sandwiches, okay? It would have been a complete total of 127 grams of carbs if you ate all the buns. But taking off 2 buns drops it down to 72 grams of carbs. So even if we knock off another, say, 20 grams, that would be 52 grams of carbs that you're still eating. Because there's the batter or breading on the fish, there's the cheese slices that have carbs in it, the sauces have carbs in it, obviously the bun that you're eating, and then the chicken patties, both of those are covered in a breading. So you're not doing yourself any favors.
Now that's a remix right there, people. I highly recommend that, so go out and get it now.
Boy, are you a conceited egomaniac. Yeah, of course, the thing that you put together would be a go out and get it now, although you started to say a would recommend. You're such a moron. Ken thinks that everything he says or does is just the most amazing thing that you could ever say or do or come up with. I bet he was like the least popular kid in school because no one likes the person that thinks that they're number one when really in reality they're the pariah of the school playground. I'm willing to bet donuts to dollars that Ken was the kid that came home after getting atomic wedgies every day. This would be Ken's theme song if it played whenever he entered a room.
Nobody likes me, everybody eats me, sitting in the garden eating worms. Long guns, honey buns, short fat fuzzy ones, ooey gooey little honey worms. Long guns, honey buns, sit down easily, short fat fuzzy ones don't. Short fat fuzzy ones stick to your teeth and the juice goes slipping down your throat. Nobody likes me, everybody eats me, thick down little eat worms. Big fat juicy ones, nice like skinny ones, so they don't have germs. Chop off their heads, that squeeze out the juice, throw their tails away. Nobody knows how I survive on 1 to 6 times a day.
A junior chicken. You know what? That actually might be a regular McChickens. Yeah, I think it is.
As usual, Ken McDoofus is wrong again. That was not a full McChicken. Those were both junior chickens. If it was a full McChicken, you would have been paying more. You probably would have been paying at least the $6.69 that you did for the double or for the surf and turf burger, you numbskull.
That's a junior chicken. That's a McChicken. They used to be bigger.
You ready for me to prove you wrong yet again in this video, Ken? All right, here we go. As you can see, we are right on the McDonald's Canada website, and if you scroll down, the chicken cheeseburger has a junior chicken patty. Junior chicken patty. And if we scroll back up, the sweet chili junior chicken, which says junior chicken right in it, has a junior chicken patty. Good job, Ken.
And then we have, 3 patties of beef. Incredible. That is really good. Plus the fillet of fish. Tons of protein. Definitely carbs with all the breading on there. But it's really good. I almost didn't eat any of it. I'm like, don't eat it all, Kim. Don't eat it all. So I'm not eating it all. And the fact that I quickly came up with that idea, that's genius right there.
Ah, yes. The pantheons of geniushood. We have Einstein, Da Vinci, Hawking, Dominic. Dominic came up with putting all the McDonald's burger patties together into one behemoth of a sandwich. And he thinks that he is a genius. Give this man the Nobel Prize.
Give the buns to the seagulls.
You gonna lace those with poison too before you throw them out the car window if you actually did give them to the seagulls? You know, the same way that you poison poor squirrels, all because they want to get some food out of a bird feeder? Yeah, Ken, you're a real a real great guy to living creatures.
Put that together, because it's a go out. And get it now. The KBD remix.
Total jackass. Of course he's gonna call it the KBD remix. And now he's gonna say that it's another sandwich that he created. You know, kind of like when he did this.
The McRib double. You saw it here first on KBD Productions TV.
And then I ever so politely showed him 13 different instances from over 10 years ago all the way up to a month before he put this video out for the double McRib, although he called it the McRib double because he's a McDipshit. So no, Ken, you didn't invent the double McRib, and the KBD remix is a nothing burger. A complete nothing burger.
You gotta do it. Know what I just remembered? There's a McDonald's in the Walmart. That's much closer. Let's go check them first. And if their ice cream machine's broken, like so many other McDonald's ice cream machines are broken that I keep hearing from you guys, then we'll head down to Newmarket. If that doesn't work, we'll head down to Toronto. I don't care. Let's do that. You guys are so worth it. Apple pie McFlurry.
Ah, dang it, what an idiot.
What an idiot.
Stop acting like an idiot.
An idiot. You're an idiot.
Is idiot?
Idiot. Oh. Idiot. Idiot. Hello? Idiot.
Idiot.
And you'll be sitting there like an idiot.
Hey, idiot.
Idiot.
That idiot's been feeding us for a week.
Idiot.
Idiot. Idiot. Don't be an idiot.
Does it work? Hello. I'd like to try the apple pie McFlurry, please.
That we don't have any ice cream.
The other McDonald's doesn't have it either. Do you think all the McDonald's around this area don't have ice cream?
Well, ours needed to be cleaned, so the girl that cleaned it, she's sick.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Well, ain't that a disappointment?
Passive aggressive again towards the cashier at that Walmart McDonald's because she told him they didn't have something that he wanted. So now he's got to trudge his fat ass down to Newmarket.
Guess we're going to Newmarket. Okay. What an adventure we are on today. Seatbelt on, safety first. Headed down to Newmarket. Let's go. Made it down to Newmarket. Let's hope they have ice cream. Hello.
Hi.
Please tell me your ice cream machine is working.
Let me check.
So I want to try that apple pie.
I don't believe it is too. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know if like every McDonald's in Canada is out?
No. I just know that ours is out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
What in the actual hell is going on?
Yay! Just what everybody loves to see. More passive-aggressive Ken. Because he can't, as I said, get the ice cream that he wants. Wah, wah. But he waits until he gets outside of the restaurant to voice his displeasure, even though he gives short and bitchy responses to the cashiers or servers. And then he gets back in his vehicle and he'll say something even worse. You know, he kind of led the video off with it.
What in the hell? Well, that's 3 McDonald's that don't have ice cream. Let's go for 4. There is one by the Upper Canada Mall. I am not stopping, people. until we get our apple pie. No wonder I haven't done an apple pie McFlurry video, because McDonald's don't have no ice cream.
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear that he was trying to do his best Tom Hanks impression. Something about it, just the way he said it. But this just makes him come off as an arrogant man-child, having a little temper tantrum in his big rig. Because I guess that's going to be the next thing, that Ken's going to become a trucker. And he's gonna haul ass across the USA.
McDonald's number 4.
Do they have it?
Hi, can I get an apple pie McFlurry, please? You guys have it?
Yeah.
Wow.
What size?
I've been to 3 other McDonald's and they don't have it.
What size?
Let's go medium, I guess, please.
We have small and large.
Oh, just large, I guess.
Small?
Large.
See how forceful he was when he had to repeat large? That it wasn't a small he wanted, it was a large. And then he has to do the laugh or whatever. It's likely because this was someone that, you know, English is probably a second language. And they didn't understand what he said because he came in there spouting off his stupid little story that these employees don't give a shit about. They're busy working, and he's, you know, having a conversation, being a smug, ignorant prick the whole time. But yeah, he could have got a small. He's telling us that he's trying to lose weight and be healthy and that. And what does he do? When confronted between a small or a large, he gets the large because he's a fat piece of shit and he needs more fat on his fat ass.
Finally. Hi. Yeah, the large McFlurry?
Yeah, the apple pie?
Yeah. Thank you. Finally. Woohoo! We got ice cream, finally. Woohoo!
There she blows! There she blows! There she blows! There she blows! There she blows!
What the hell is going on? If they didn't have ice cream, I was going to have to bump up my language to using F words.
Well, I have 2 F words for you. Fucking fraud. Or how about fake, forger, or four-flusher? But yeah, go on with your evil little grin, your evil little laugh, thinking that you are so funny because you're being passive-aggressive about the fact that McDonald's Canada, in certain locations in your area, didn't have ice cream. Such a class act, Mr. Ken McDoofus.
Because it was frustrating. There's one of the F words.
You're a fucking bum.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and fuck your brother. What did you say?
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Lee, and fuck you, Randy. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Jumbo.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you back!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, you motherfuckers!
Well, fuck you then.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, pay me.
Fuck you, Clarence Mamone. Fuck you, Brennan.
Fuck you, Jill. You're a horrible fucking woman.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck me.
Fuck you, lady! Fuck you, you fucking fuckers!
Hey, fuck you, man.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lance.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lounce.
Fuck you. Fuck you, pay me.
Fuck you! Fuck you. Fuck the three of you.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Sam Rothstein. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right, so we are using wooden spoons, it looks like, and you can see all that yummy cinnamon, apple. I wish I could have gone back there and videotaped her throwing in a whole apple pie.
As we repeatedly have to remind you, you no longer videotape, Ken. It is recorded. It is digital. There is no film involved, period. The main point that I want to make here is, what gives you the right to think that you have any reason to ask to go into the back of a McDonald's to record an employee making something? You are not famous. You have there's no need for you to go back there and do that. People have seen how a McFlurry is made or how a Blizzard is made. They're blending up ice cream and some toppings or items that they're tossing in. Nobody wants you to go back there and contaminate the back of the McDonald's where food is being prepared for other customers. So piss off with that notion, Ken. It's honestly bad enough when smaller restaurants allow you to do that, because, as I said, it can cause contamination. It is a health issue, or I guess I should say a sanitary issue.
And it'd be interesting to know if they have a hot apple pie and they throw it in there and blend her up. So, wow. I've been asked to do this, I swear to God, at least 10 years ago, and just never got around to doing it. I'm not sure if I'd have thought it was going to be crappy or what, but...
Nah, Ken. That's just you showing how much you give a shit about your viewers. You claim that you have so much appreciation for them, but you rarely ever acknowledge the things that they ask you to do, and that's such a simple one. Like, this is the guy that used to do things for free, like a birthday shout out at the end of his videos, but once he found out that he could make money off of it, nope, he took that away right quick and pronto. And now his Cameo page, I think it used to be $20, and now I think it was like $30. God knows what it is now. I'm not gonna bother to go look because I could give a crap. Anyone willing to buy a Cameo from Ken kind of deserves to have him gouge their wallets, because we've shown the crappy cameos that he does. And you can see the crappy cameos that he does on the page. So you kind of know that it's going to be a waste of money. But if you're still willing to part with it, then as I said, you kind of only have yourself to blame.
Everybody likes apple pie and ice cream, right? Or do you like apple pie and cheddar cheese? Ice cream, please.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Mmm. Tastes like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. While people might have apple pies available, if you were to go out on the street and ask people what flavors or what foods make them think of Thanksgiving, chances are the vast majority of them are going to include pumpkin pie in that. Like, this is just as bad as the apple pie and ice cream? Or apple pie and cheddar cheese? Yeah, you're just doing the stupid word salad thing to try and add to your video, and it doesn't do anything. It just makes you look like a bumbling moron.
Apple pie and ice cream on Thanksgiving. Wow. You guys have been right for a very long time. I should have tried this years ago. Remix A. McDonald's, Canada. I'm sure you guys have been doing this if somebody asks for years. Wow, man. I think back in the day when I was younger, I didn't mind the apple pies. I've always loved McDonald's ice cream. But putting them together in this concoction is brilliant. Again, the apple, the cinnamon, the pastry itself. It's just sweetness upon sweetness.
Which is totally conducive to the weight loss and the health journey you're on. Right, Ken? The more sugar, the more fat, the more sodium, the healthier you're gonna get.
Oh, cold on the tooth.
Oh, you mean the tooth that has a cavity that you should go to a dentist to get fixed, but because you're such a cheapskate and that you're basically boycotting and telling people not to go to the dentist for unknown reasons, or because you saw some conspiracy type video on YouTube and now you believe it, you're gonna let it get worse and worse? Like, go ahead, don't go to the dentist. Just let it get worse and worse, because the more pain that you go through, the more that we'll be able to laugh at you. And in the end, when you finally do go to the dentist, they're going to say that it's too late, and they're just going to have to yank the tooth, and it's going to cost you even more money, unless you're too cheap to fill in the gap with a crown or bridge.
Oh, that is really good. I'm interested to know. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure if they put a whole apple pie in there, or it doesn't seem like a whole apple pie would have fit in there. And as I'm digging to the bottom, there's less and less apple pie. So either the person who made it didn't blend it up well enough, or they didn't put a whole apple pie in here, so they have like a bunch of crumble and stuff, and they just dump it in.
That's right, Ken. They do not use a whole apple pie. It is apple pies that have been broken up, and they scoop in whatever pre-measured amount that they're supposed to, and they blend it up, and they give it to you, and you shove it down your gullet. But yeah, you just want to find little things to complain about so that you can essentially be passive aggressive in the car and complain about the poor employee that had to do this, make this for you, so that what? You can feel better about yourself, that you're trash talking them because you feel ripped off.
Because there's basically from here up was apple pie, from here down is ice cream. I don't feel like I ate a whole apple pie. So if you work at McDonald's, let people know in the comments below, do you put a whole apple pie in there? I don't think so. But I guess back in the day when you got that secret menu item, you'd see them putting a whole apple pie in there. You can't see that they're around the corner in a special little room, blending up stuff for people. Again, it's not a very nice day to be having some freezing cold ice cream.
Well, geez, Ken, you think maybe that might have played a bit of a role in why some locations weren't too concerned about not having the ice cream machine functional? Granted, there's the whole conspiracy thing, which is somewhat true based on videos that have been put out there researching that topic, of the manufacturer of those machines essentially making it so that the machines don't work properly because of a programming flaw, or whatever you want to call it, bug that they put in there so that they can make more money. I'm not going to delve into that any further because that's not the point. The point is you just want to complain.
So, out of all the items on the remix menu, this is a go out and get it now. And I'd like to thank everybody for asking me to do this remix menu choices here in Canada at McDonald's. I can't believe this is the first time I've ever had this because it was fantastic. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are all done. Finally!
Even that wasn't all that enthusiastic. It was like a half and half, if that. But who knows? Maybe Dame should hit you with a fraudulent copyright strike for you trying to mimic what he does in all his videos. You know, when he does the fists and you know, closes the eyes and gets all dramatic like that. That's not your move. You never did that. Not until after you met Dame.
At McDonald's doing the remix menu. Had a good time doing it. It was quite the adventure, and I hope we don't have to go through that kind of an ordeal again, because it was painful.
Ken, you want to know what watching a video of yours is? And let's not just take my word for it. We'll get it straight from the fat ass's mouth.
Painful, 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 painful. Once again, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you guys for watching my videos, hitting those thumbs up, leaving those comments. You guys are all amazing. I'd also like to thank my channel members for their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I dumped down over there, and we'll see you over there.
Well, thank God that the disaster McDonald's remix video from KBD Productions TV is over, because it was a train wreck. Ken acting like the passive-aggressive little man-child that he is. When something doesn't go right for him, he just has to bitch and complain and overact and try and sell it to his gullible viewers that it was such an ordeal for him. Oh, wow, he had to go to 4 McDonald's to get the apple pie McFlurry? No, he didn't. He just wanted to do that because he felt that if he didn't, he wouldn't make as much money on the video. Because that is the main focus that Ken Domick has, is what amount of money can he make and what can he do to try and get as much of that as possible. I already told you before that his view count month to month is going down by about over 100,000 month by month. He hasn't hit over 1 million views in, I think it was like a year or two now. And that's monthly views. He's gotten close, but as I said, a couple months back it was at like 900,000. Then it dropped to 800 and something thousand, and then 700 and something. And last month it was only in the 600s. It's going down. Same with his month-to-month subscriber. You know how many subscribers he gets month by month. It was up at 10,000 for 2 months in a row. I'm suspecting that he must have bought subscribers for a couple of months, because prior to that, it was way down. And then it just jumped all the way up to 10,000. Like, that's crazy. It's now down to like a couple thousand, which for a channel his size is kind of crappy. He's been doing this for, like, what, 14 plus years? Something like that. And in that time, we've seen many channels that were lower than he was now have 3 or 4 times as many subscribers as he does. Why is that? Because Ken Domick is not charismatic. He doesn't give a shit about his viewers. He doesn't give a shit about the constructive criticism that he gets. And he likes to show just how much of a bigoted racist he can be. And when that gets pointed out, he calls the people that pointed out with the evidence that he provided the haters. Not him. He's not the hater. It's the people that pointed out that are the haters. We kind of touched on the nutritional information earlier in the video, but just to give you a rundown of everything, and you can take off 20 to 30 grams for the carbohydrates for the buns that he didn't eat. Anyways, it was 2,280 calories, which is above what the average male should have in a day. 101 grams of fat, which is apparently 134% of the daily value. 266 grams of carbohydrates. 80 grams of protein, and a whopping 3,690 milligrams of sodium, which is 161% of the daily recommended value. It just goes to show you that Ken does not give a shit about being healthy, about losing weight. It's just an act. It's just him trying to continue on what he did in January. And he goes on saying that this has been a 4-year process. Yeah, and he's had 0 results for it. He's been essentially losing the little bit of weight that he does and then regaining it. He won't tell us what he weighs right now. So, he could be back up to like the 230 or 40 or whatever it was when he first started the intermittent fasting nonsense, which I guess was around when the pandemic had started. But yeah, as I said, it's just him trying to make a trend work for his channel, and it's failed miserably. He hasn't lost any weight, and if it is, it's probably only 5 to 10 pounds, because anytime that he gets under 200, he puts it all back on. At any rate, this video is now, I believe, the longest one that I've put up on my channel in one piece. I'm going to save you guys from cutting it in half because I'm not sure anyone really wants to see him just do the 3 burgers and then just have a video of him going off in search of the elusive ice cream. I want to take a moment to thank everybody for watching this video. If you could hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, I'd really appreciate it. Again, if you don't care for this video, you can hit that button. We tend to know who uses that one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and I've perhaps earned that right, I'd really appreciate if you'd hit that button, because that really helps the channel out. But until next time, this is KBD signing out. Have a good one, be well, and remember, don't be like Ken.
Bring your hunger.
The Kendomic Dissemination Expose channel would like to take a moment to thank its loyal KBD community builders for their support of the channel. If you would like to see the channel continue to grow and offer new and unique content, then please consider hitting that join button. With a little bit of help from a whole lot of people, the sky is the limit on what can be done to combat the scourge of YouTube that is KenDoofus. The one thing KenDoofus hates to see is the channel gaining members. For just $1.99 per month, you can really piss KenDoofus off.